Everyone, keep it going for Michael Schmidt. Oh yeah, my Give it up for his jacket too. Was that your what? Second time on stage? Third? Second time on stage. Second time on stage. Holy shit, that was really good. Yeah. I think you guys could do a little bit better than that for a second time on stage. Second time on stage. Woo-hoo! Awesome. All right, thank you guys for hanging out in the back. We do this every Monday. Come back sometime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your final open mic comedian of the open mic portion of the show. He just showed up, and I actually haven't seen him in a little while, and he's a very interesting character, and I mean that in the most loving way possible. Everyone give it up for David Habel. Yeah.
I have a girlfriend now. She just gave me an Altoid before I came up here, and it reminded me of the time that the cop found me with Altoids cans and thought I might have something illicit. Now, I was in the Tri-Cities, and I was riding shotgun with someone with rainbow hair, and I had just bought my first ever, 20, whatever the measurement is, of weed, and I decided to store it in an Altoids can. And, of course, me with my big beard, they knew I wasn't Duck Dynasty beard. They somehow could tell I was hippie beard. It probably had to do with the rainbow hair person I was riding with. Anyways, we get pulled over, and I didn't know this, but when you're driving this way on the road, and the side of the shoulder's on this side of the road, which actually always is, so I just corrected myself during my own joke. Well, when that happens, the cop walks over to this side, so he popped up, and I didn't expect it. And so, of course, I started shaking and panicking. And my smart ass thought, I know the perfect hiding spot for the weed. I'll hide it in this Altoids can and slip it under the seat. So, of course, they get another patrol car in, and they pull up the Altoids can, and they're like, well, you don't have anything here, but you did. There's some powder residue at the bottom. And I'm thinking, Altoids can? Powder residue? How can I not be a smartass in this moment? How can I stop myself? And of course it helped that I was stuttering so much I couldn't get a sentence out in the first place. Let's see. Yeah, Martin Shkreli. Am I saying it right?
Who cares?
Exactly. That one douchebag got banned from Twitter the other day for harassing a journalist. And it makes me wonder, if Martin Shkreli can get banned from Twitter from harassing a journalist, then can somebody ban Trump from Twitter before he assumes the presidency and starts the war with a tweet at 4 a.m. in the morning? No, well, I say the war as if there won't be multiple. Pardon me. I know better. But yeah, on New Year's Eve, my girlfriend and I went to the window of my room, which is on the second floor of a house in East Knoxville. And pretty much everyone here probably knows where East Knoxville is, because it's in East Knoxville. And so she's like, okay, what are we doing? And I was like, well, just wait for it. And at 12, I was like, okay, it's time for a new round of fireworks or gunshots. And yeah, that was the punchline. But yeah, you probably noticed me running to the bathroom a lot before I went up. Now, that, I believe, is an evolutionary adaptation, because I associate doing a stand-up set with the likelihood of my having to run immediately afterwards. Wow, that was a slip. Afterwards, going way up. I think I'd have to be a little bit more assertive for that to happen. But, Let's see. I'm gonna need my lighter for this next joke. And I am kind of a failure as a stoner. So I've forgotten my lighter. Son of a bitch. All right, that's all. Thank you, guys.
Everyone give it up for David Habel. And give it up all that much more for not appreciating the genius that was that son of a bitch joke at the end. That was fucking flawless. That was amazing. If you need him after the show, he will be trying to sell you poems. All right. Based on his appearance. All right. So that was the open mic portion.